Au début, Fatima ne parle pas. Je suis agent volontaire et responsable du centre nutritionnel thérapeutique.
This year, it's a continuity of last year in many ways, because 1/3 of the focus for 2012 will continue to be on the Horn of Africa, the famine that was declared earlier this year. And with much more focus this year, however, on Somalia and the refugee situation in Dadaab in eastern Kenya. But also what is looming in the Sahel, where there are 8 countries which we are preparing for the worst case scenario for yet possibly another famine. These are the population, the people, the countries which are under the radar screen. They're not hitting the news, they're not headlines, but they are situations where people are very vulnerable and they need the support more than ever. And there are several countries like this in 2 or 3 continents that need a sustained support. And that's why we are advocating to this report, annual report, that these countries receive greater attention. If you look at the trend over the last few years, it's quite extraordinary, because 2010, 2011 have been amazing years. We thought that we would be able to breed, but in fact what we are seeing is that there's a continuum. UNICEF has raised almost $1 billion average over the last 2 years for humanitarian action, which is unprecedented in terms of what is being called for, a 1.28 this year, 1.4 last year. But what is unprecedented is not only what is appealed for, but the resources that we've been receiving, because the number of crises are not decreasing, the complexity and scale and number of people affected are not decreasing. Yeah,